The story of Anfield, how Liverpool's stadium became a football fortress. Part 1. The beginning of a legend. Some football stadiums are built with concrete and steel, but the greatest stadiums are built with something much more powerful: memories. They are built through generations of supporters, unforgettable moments, and the emotions that are shared inside their walls. Anfield is one of those rare places, a stadium where history is not just remembered, it is felt. For over a century, Anfield has been the home of Liverpool Football Club, witnessing legendary players, incredible victories, and some of the most unforgettable nights in football history. But Anfield was not always a global football icon. Its journey began with a completely different story. This is the story of how a simple stadium became one of football's greatest fortresses. Before Liverpool FC. The story of Anfield begins in 1884. At that time, Liverpool Football Club did not even exist. The stadium was originally built as the home of Everton Football Club, who played their matches there for several years. However, a disagreement over the future of the stadium created a major turning point. The owner of Anfield, John Holding, had disagreements with Everton officials over rent and the running of the ground. Eventually, Everton decided to leave Anfield and move across Stanley Park to a new stadium. The decision left Anfield without a football team, but John Holding had another idea. Instead of allowing the stadium to become empty, he decided to create a new club to play there. That club was Liverpool Football Club. In 1892, a new chapter began. A club was born, and Anfield had found its true home. Building the Liverpool identity. The early years were about more than just winning matches. Liverpool had to create. The club had to build a relationship with the people of the city and create a connection that would last for generations. Slowly, Anfield became more than a football ground. It became a place where families gathered every match day, a place where supporters created memories that would be passed down through generations. A young fan watching their first Liverpool match could one day return years later with their own children. That emotional connection is what makes Anfield different. It is not just about the players on the pitch. It is about the people in the stands, the songs, the celebrations, the belief, everything that makes Liverpool Football Club special. As Liverpool grew, so did Anfield. The stadium continued to develop, with new stands being built and the matchday experience becoming even greater. But the biggest change was not just the buildings, it was the atmosphere. Liverpool supporters created something unique. They did not simply watch the game, they became part of it. The noise from the stands could lift players when they needed it most. It could create pressure on opponents, and it could turn difficult moments into unforgettable ones. This was the beginning of Anfield's reputation as a football fortress, a place where belief mattered, a place where impossible moments became possible. But the story of Anfield was only beginning, because one famous section of the stadium would soon become known around the world: the Kop.